Hey, what's up, guys? And welcome back to part 2 of Build Your School in Roblox. Thanks so much for watching. I've changed a couple things around since last time. One thing I wanted to show you guys was how to change the material of a wall. That's what I did out here. You can see I've changed it to bricks on the outside, which is much nicer looking. And the way to do that is to, here we'll do the gym floor for as an example. The way to do that is to select the plane or the wall or whichever object you're trying to change the material of, and you come over here in the bottom right. There's a material property, and right now it's set to plastic. If I zoom in super far, you can see little plastic grooves and stuff, which is pretty cool. We want to change it to be what the gym floor is, which is kind of like a wood planks kind of thing. So let's see what they have. Here's a wood planks. Oh my, it changed a lot. So one thing we just realized, I'm going to Control Z that to get it back to normal, is that the gym floor is actually part of a larger plane, and that was an accident, so we got to fix that. And instead of going in and deleting a lot of stuff, we're actually just going to add another floor on top of this one. So I just want to make sure I get the dimensions right. And after we do this, we'll collapse it down so it's barely visible at all. Right now it's there's a pretty big step into the gym, but we don't want that to be. So we'll take the green one and we'll bring it down. If you hold shift, oh whoops, that's not right. Maybe I'll figure that out later. So we're going to bring that down a little bit higher than the other one. Now we can change the color of the gym floor. What did I say? We want wood planks, and we want the color to be sort of a tan. Yeah, let's see what the other wood is. Could be that the other wood looks better. Maybe. It's tough to say. I think we're going to go with the wood planks. Just change the color up a little bit. Alright, that's good, yeah. So now we have gym floor. I think the planks actually run the other way, but we're not going to worry too much about it. I think the stage is probably the exact same thing. So we'll change the stage as well. Very cool. So yeah, that's how you change the the color and the texture of different walls and stuff, is you change the material. So that's a good thing that we've learned, and we're going to end up doing that to all the different walls. The other thing I did was I added windows, and we're going to go into that a little bit more when we do the classrooms over here. We're going to actually be cutting out a bunch of windows all along here in a second. And the other thing I added was the main office a little bit. We still got to flesh out this area over here. But last time, if you remember, there wasn't a mud room over here, no lost and found room, and the building kind of ended on this path right here. So I realized that's wrong. As you come outside, there's this wall here, so we've added that. So yeah, we're going to cut out all these windows, and we're going to cut out the windows for the main office, and then we're going to add a doorway to the bathroom here, and a couple other things, and then we'll run the game and see how it goes. So yeah, check back in a minute, guys. Cool, you guys. About to press the play button again. Check out our new additions. We added a bunch of walls, added the windows, and we added... I accidentally undid the gym floor. I just realized. So I'm trying to fix that. So I think real quick we're just gonna do what we did before, because I accidentally pressed undo, I think. But anyway, yeah, we added a bunch of doorways. We added a doorway to the bathroom over here, and we added the windows to the main office, and yeah, a bunch of other windows and stuff. And okay, yeah, I just want to finish this up here. Don't really have a good angle on it. So yeah, we're just redoing what we did before because we lost that for some reason. And we're going to change the material. And then we're going to run through it and see what it looks like. Wood is a little bit reddish, I noticed. It's not exactly right. More reddish. Needs to be more reddish. Okay, cool. So just want to make sure I save that. And we're just going to run through it real quick and see what we got. Oh, looks like the program might be crashing. Glad I saved. But if it doesn't crash, we'll give it a minute. If it doesn't crash, I'm just going to pick up the movie. Oh, looks like it's working now. Never mind. Alright, cool. So here's the front part of our school. Now we have some windows. Things are taking shape more. We have the main office. We have the classrooms now in the hallway. We need to add the doorway to the classrooms and stuff like that. And yeah, coming out the back playground way, we got, this isn't exactly right, but I think it's a pretty good approximation. We have that wall now, and I'm going to add that little concrete wall that comes out this way. So things are starting to look better. And let's just check out the gym floor real quick, and then we'll do the next thing. Yeah, that's funny. Cool. Alright, well, we'll see what the next thing brings. Alrighty, you guys. So, yeah, we've made a lot of updates to our school. I just made one little change, and I wanted to tell you guys about. I chose which material to make the floor, and I went through all of them, and none of them were quite right. I ended up settling on ice, which I know is kind of weird. I decided to make the floor ice, and it's just because if you look here, it's kind of scuffed up, and I feel like that's what the floor is. It's kind of a solid color, but if you look closely, it's scuffed up. And so I kind of went with that. I can't really get the color exactly right. I've been tinkering. It's sort of too greenish right now. But we are going to settle in on something like this. That's looking good. So one thing you can do is you can look at colors are represented through these 6 letters and numbers. And I can actually copy this and paste it, and it'll get the exact color right. And that's how you can represent such a range of colors. You can represent them by changing these 6 characters around. So if I did 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, I think that's white, or I think black, something. And then if I did 1, 1, 1, 1, well, I'm glad I copied it. Anyway, so we're going to go and we're going to change each one of these colors to the same one. And yeah, just like that, we have the floor. And then we have to make decisions about the walls. And so I was going to run through a couple of them, and I was thinking I was just going to keep it what it was now, but change it from gray to being more of like a whitish color. So that's what we're going to try to look. Alright, cool. Let's start with the front playground a little bit. I think we're going to add a kind of a black top. So again, we're going to just click the part button, then we're going to scale this out. And let's see, if I remember correctly, there's the bikes and stuff over here, the flower garden. So we want to bring this down a little bit. This comes out. I think we'll do it like that. And then there's another Actually, we're going to copy and we're going to duplicate this one. There's another one that more just is the border between the playground and the flower garden. It's not that wide. Something like that. And just want to do like the color and the material of these two things right now. So I saw that there was an option to do, oh man, what was it called? Concrete. So we can do concrete, and then I'm going to make it a little bit darker. And maybe less blue, more. I'm not sure I can do that. A little darker. Let's see how that looks close up. Yeah. And then we're going to have like the wood chips and stuff here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate this. We're going to overlap it onto these two a little bit. Then we're going to scale it. This up a little bit. There's also a little area with trees and stuff. I forgot about that. So we're going to actually move this. And the picnic bench and stuff like that. But this is going to be like where the playground is. So I want to change that to, I saw some good stuff here. We could do grass. Or I chose glass. No, that's not right. Granite. Did it again. Grass. If we change the color to wood chip color, suddenly it becomes kind of a nice wood chip area. So yeah, it's looking pretty cool. Let's fire it up and see what we got, and see how it looks so far. So just by adding some colors and stuff and materials, it's looking way better than just that white, cardboard cutout look. Oh, we didn't anchor this down, so it's moving. We gotta anchor that. A lot of things we gotta anchor. So here's our wood chip playground area. Yeah, this thing. So let's just anchor this because it seems to be causing issues here. We'll anchor these two as well. Yeah, much better. So, yeah, let's see how that looks. Front playground, flower garden. You run up, you come to the school, front of the school. We'll go into Kid Vision. I want to cut out these windows here, and I want to cut out this window here. This is, you come in, here's the post area. Front desk area. It's looking better than it was. The gym now has wooden floor. And what else? Some of the walls, the color's better. This is a little bit something. We gotta fix that. So the cafeteria is looking more cafeteria-like. Yeah, this is coming along great, guys. So that's the, I believe that is the end of the second episode. And in the third episode, we will try to flesh out the front playground a little bit. We'll try to tighten up some of the school and make it look a little better. And I might start adding some of the glass in the windows, stuff like that. And yeah, other stuff. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that, and thanks for watching.